Alright, so we're going to do a turbo one, so I am actually going to record this one from the beginning. We're going to start out with 100,000 in chips. We are going to have 12-minute blinds. No, 10-minute blinds. 12 levels of late reg. Is where I got confused there. And once we're past the late reg, the blinds become 6-minute levels. So we got 2 hours to get the late reg, which is, fairly short. And then after that, it's just going to be a complete blitzkrieg. So I do think I can go ahead and record from the top here. And again, I won't even bother displaying it on YouTube unless I go a decent distance. Also, it's a 6 max. I think this is the first 6 max I've played on America's Cardroom, funny enough. I love 6 max. I mean, I was always really good at them at replay for fake money, so hopefully it translates, because this is a $6.60 buy-in. I mean, if I fail, oh well. Beta Pamim, Portugal. Good Bad Hank, Russia. Harman Cheek, Russia. Yoda Poker, United States. Picking up an ace, first hand, 5-handed. Yeah, you gotta kind of step out of your comfort zone when you're in a short-handed table. A7 is not a comfortable hand to play. That's the kind of flop that's going to hit the caller a lot more than it's going to hit me, so I'm just going to go ahead and surrender this one. Maybe I win it with ace high. Who knows? Chop. Okay. That I can fold. What a way to start this tournament. As everybody knows by now, everyone loves a chop pot. Beautiful day. And if I lose, I'll take my kettlebell walk of shame. It's perfect weather to do that. I have a Bowflex kettlebell in my room here. I like to take it out when I walk to burn a few extra calories. Build a little bit of muscle mass in my arms. I'm already kind of happy because my arms have gone from all fat to predominantly fat. That's progress. So it's working. I must say I'm rather amused that my chop pot makes me 9 out of 40. You would think it's kind of impossible because, half of the players have won the first hand, right? Oh, wait, actually, that's not how it works at all. One player wins the first hand. And then the other guys are all anteed up. So, oh, actually, after one hand, one guy or two people have won, and then the other 3 or 4 or 5 lose at least the ante. Moen from Georgia, welcome. Really? All that pre-flop raising and this hand would have won? Yeah, I make a lot of comments about small C-bets, but in this case, that C-bet was still over 10 big blinds. Big pot. This hand's got some potential. Certainly pay 2,000 to see this flop. That's only 2% of my stat. Because we just started. Okay. Not in the mood to bloat this thing, though. But went checked around. Let's see if I can take out one of these guys. That's unfortunate. Well, so much for a little bit of a blocker bet. I know he didn't just hit that 7, so he's got to have something already. Maybe I can beat it, but if I hit a flush, obviously. But I'll just let him take this one. Yes, I'm glad that I at least didn't bloat it on the flop, because that seemingly would have been a pretty bad mistake. Because, like I said, he raised there. He's the only way that he could have been helped by that would have been like if he had King 7 or Ace 7. Which in that case, I'm certainly not gonna fold out on the flop. So, okay, save myself a little bit of juice by not betting the flop. Still, of course, I did lose 4,500 there. Ten-minute blinds were not in like complete chaos yet. 6-minute blinds are complete chaos. Frankly, I probably should have been playing tournaments like this from the get-go, because this would have been the easiest transition from replay poker to America's Card Room. But I have gotten better, like considerably better, and more consistent in tournaments with deeper structures. I'm particularly proud of the way that the latest one that I uploaded went. The 250 OSS, I think number 7 micro, because I had stretches of bad play. I was not perfect the whole way through by any stretch, but when I started playing bad, I stopped, collected myself, waited, and switched gears, which is what you're supposed to do in a tournament like that. Not thrilled about this, but got potential. I hit middle pair. I'm going to let him have this one because 3-betting could very easily mean aces or pocket, like ace queen, something like that, or pocket queens or something like that. most 3-betting hands hit that flop better than my Jack 10. Yeah, sure. I need to hit some of these flops. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, it starts at 45, so the break just after level 1. That's one of the worst level 1s I've had in a long time. Not feeling too good about my odds of being able to put this on YouTube. Of course, it's very early. We all have bad starts sometimes. I'm not nervous about committing $6.50. If I were nervous about committing that much, I wouldn't play it. As long as it's less than 5% of my bankroll, I'm okay with playing it. Jack 10 didn't work for me last time. Let's go, actually. Alright. That's a little something. Watch, the turn's gonna be like the Jack of Hearts. No, it's just gonna completely airball me. I know I need to make a move here once in a while. But I just don't think that now is the time. Jack Queen is a step up, I guess. Don't really have any 3-betting hands. Boy, this is going to be over real quickly if I don't start hitting some of these flops. I have overs. If it goes check, I might actually try and steal this. I mean, I can't just let them walk all over me. That's step one. Got one guy out of there. Now I got a draw. I could see a free one. But, okay, there we go. There we go. The spark has been lit. And new table. I'm going to chop that first pot with ace high, and then I win this pot with queen high. This is a fold. when we're playing a six max, I don't really think at all about you know, a UTG raise versus a button raise or anything like that. They're not that different from each other when you're playing a six max. Position does still matter in the sense that, you know, you got to go first pre-flop if you're small blind like I am here. But I'm still willing to do that because the donk bet is in my arsenal, and I generally have pretty decent intuition on when to use it. I have absolutely nothing here. Yeah. I thought about doing it, but up against two different players, one of them probably has a queen or a jack, and I'm not going to just fold them out here. And like I said, I have nothing. I don't have a draw. I have 8 high. So if I can't shake them, I have virtually no chance of catching up. Oh, I should probably. So we know Carmen Check is from Russia. Dari Lem, Russia. Regenoman, Russia. AVK, Russia. M4 Tsiv... Brazil. I mean, I guess this is to make up for all the ace kings and pocket jacks I got in the OSS game. This is not an OSS game, but the next 2 games I will play will be OSS. And they'll both be $8.80. So, like, I'm already planning on playing 2 of those, so I'm not scared of playing a 660 game. At the moment, 11 is my limit. I will not play a game over $11. Getting a lot of min caches as well. I'm due for either another huge slump or a really huge score. Because I've recovered from my huge slump that I started out with. So my gut tells me that I'm about to slump again. Of course, my heart tells me, no, 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 you're gonna win a huge one now. No donk bet here. It's been checked around the line. One more street. See if Carmen folds. Okay, so Carmen folded. I can't really represent that card, but it does improve me a bit. An open-ender now. But pair's no good. Heart might not be good. Getting good odds, but no. The thing about 6 max is when you don't get is that when you don't get good cards, you bleed a lot quicker. And that's what I'm experiencing a lot here. Got the button, but I'll decline this one. I'm cognizant of how soft I'm playing, and I know I need to, start fighting back, but I'm just not even getting good spots for that. If I'm gonna fight back, I want the spot to make sense. And I'm just not finding those spots. We're still early, so there's no shame in just letting it go and fighting for another hand, because I still have 80% of my starting stack. I still have 66 big blinds. Here's a hand. Go full on 2.5x. Now I finally smashed a flop. Small C bet. Oh. Yep. Yeah, I went with a small C bet and I didn't get the desired result. Hands are so bad. But again, I got a lot of really good hands last time I played. Of course, I had aces 3 times. Actually, 4 times, I think. I won really big pots with the aces, and then when I ran my aces into king-queen, I lost that huge pot. It was a bit of a tight fold for a 6 max, but I'll fold. Let that keep bubbling, and I'll be sensible and drink regular water. God gave water very specific properties so that human bodies could work off of it. This guy's raising every hand. But I mean, I'm not going to write a note on him though, because this is a 6 max. Maybe he doesn't raise every hand. There's my ace king again. I've been getting a lot of those. 36 seems appropriate. The more respectable c-bet size. Don't be so hard about this decision. Okay, and this doesn't get the desired result either. Fine, you guessed right. I have ace king. I mean, it's this guy, so he doesn't have to. Oh, I probably should have just gone all in. Just said, heck it. I don't believe you. You really. Except I shouldn't do that because it's a PKO. It's a PKO, and if he wants my $1.50 that badly, then he might call and still beat me. I mean, I only have ace king, so all he needs to have is like pocket 4s there, and he's got me. All right, now I will write a note. No, I will donk bet. Just because that's a good board for my calling range. Well, I've taken control of the pot. Might as well keep blasting. Well, I lose this hand too. Wait, no, I don't. I can still probably represent that 7 because 10-9 got there. 8-7's now 2 pair. Good call. Good call. Done half my stack already. I am just running myself into bankruptcy. I mean, I've completely lost my bluffing privileges, that's for sure. I don't remember playing this bad in a long time. Yeah, I'm all out of bluffing chips. This is horrendous. I mean, I am playing so bad. I'm almost the short stack. Again, much like OSS 7 Micro, if this is on YouTube, you know that I turn it around, but this will be some kind of turnaround. I can't even play juicy hands like that because A, I'm missing every time, and B, I'm sure I'll make a mistake after the flop anyway. You know, how long until we got 4 minutes until 1K, 2K, and then I got a pretty good 3-bet all-in stack. Because AVK will raise every hand. So the question is, do I have a good enough hand to 3-bet shove? I'm not rebuying. You guys know where well, you should know where I stand on that. Why would I rebuy when I can just wait until the start of the next tournament and have the same chance I had originally instead of buying in again with a worse chance to win now? It's not a matter of that I can't rebuy, it's that I just won't rebuy. Normally I play better than this. And when I do, I can cruise through a field pretty well. I will not lie, this is eating away at my confidence a little bit for for the next couple of games I might want to play. Just for the implied odds, I need a boost here. If I hit... Of course not. I mean, I badly need a boost, so... I'm just hoping for a flop that actually hits me, because I did smash one flop with the King Jack of Spades. But the rest of the flops have been foreign to my two little cards. God, I'm playing so bad. Well, he's gonna raise. He's gonna raise with any two cards. You know what? I've already been punting. Wait, hold on. How much does this gain? This doesn't actually gain me that much. Hold on, let's just fold it. I was about to punt off the rest, but then I saw that that was only going to gain me 9,000. That's only going to bump my stack up by about a quarter. I can wait for a better spot. I know that AVK is raising extremely wide. But that also probably goes for his calling range, too. Especially with this being a PKO, I can't just 3-bet light. Everybody wants a piece of me. I'm playing terrible. They know I'm playing terrible. I've got a really short stack, comparatively speaking anyway. They're all licking their chops when they look at me, so I have to have a hand. Ace-8's just not going to do it. I'm noticing a trend here, too. When I play in... If it can be done. When I play in faster-paced games, except for the sit and go that I did, I won the sit and go. But when I play in faster-paced games like free rolls and this, I'm being dealt crappy card after crappy card after crappy card. And when I play, you know, longer games, slower-paced games that require more skill, I get dealt much better cards. Okay, those are very reasonable hands to go with. Again, completely foreign to whatever kind of garbage I've got. Not good enough. I'm not really in the business of seeing flops anymore. Playing so bad. Playing bad, I'm not getting any cards. I'm probably going to end up pushing with ace-queen. I'm going to get called by like a pair of twos. And that flop's going to come like 10, 9, 5, 3, jack or something. I mean, I know I can't win. When it has been written in the robots programming that number qual is not going to win, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. That being said, I have played badly. Like, real bad. I think if there's a tournament where I deserve to have terrible cards, this is probably the one. Although, this gives me too much of an odds to ignore. Oh my god. Just bet I will fold. This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know why I still have the microphone connected to the computer. We all know I'm not even going to put this on YouTube. Raise every single hand. At this point, even a pair of queens or two spades on the board, and I'm just ripping it in there. These flops are all giving me the middle finger. We have the other two face cards, and we have two clubs. I had two clubs last time, but now I have two spades and a queen, which is not a jack or a king. Oh, there's a spade. You know, one card too late. Every one of these flops is a specially designed middle finger just for me. When the robots have decided that I'm going to lose, I am going to lose. But I do deserve it, because man, did I play bad today. See, online poker is fair most of the time. Most of the time, I do believe that it actually is fair and randomized. But there are certain days or certain events where the robots will conspire against you. This goes for ACR and replay poker. I'm sure it goes for any other robot poker site in the world. I have no bitterness towards either website, and as far as the actual robots in general, it's just robots just don't like me. It's not their fault. It's just it's not them. It's me. Just robots don't like me. That's all. All in or fold. 7-5 is a fold. I don't even. Hello, Donald Ross, the golf course designer, United States. Welcome. One of these guys is going to get 30,000 chips soon enough. Oh, see, because it was his first hand, he doesn't actually get to be the button. AVK gets to be the button, so I get to be the big blind, and I have this. Yeah, Donald, this guy raises literally every hand. Do not try to limp it into him. Maybe I should have re-raised all in with the ace-8. Maybe I'd still have a slight fighting chance now. Just didn't think it was worth it, but maybe it was. I'm almost tempted to upload this to YouTube anyway, just because of how sad this is. Old. Absolutely ridiculous. Give me something. At this point, I don't need much. I don't need a pair. I don't need a big ace. Just King 10. I'm going. King 10, I'm going. Queen 10 suited. Queen Jack suited, I'm going. Just something that resembles progress. Buxilian 83 Serbia. Perdimono CL Russia. I still love you. That's a cute name. United States. Welcome all three of you. Just in case the robots decide to stop hating on me and actually give me some cards. At least I won 2 hands. And I chopped another. I chopped with ace high. I won with queen high, so I actually earned that one. And then I won with the only flop I've actually connected with all day. So I get a bonus big blind because the table reorganized itself just to dwindle my stack even further. So if I was folding to try and stall, I'd be fake tanking. I'm just folding because I'm not being dealt anything. This is... I'm beginning to understand now why some people just press sit out and exit off the table. And they don't even try, because it's just clear that trying only delays the inevitable when the robots hate you this much. Even my folded cards are just in a completely different zip code than the flop. Like, my cards are a north magnet, and the flop is also a north magnet. I've spoken many times on my thoughts of going all in with a pair of 2s. At this stage, I don't even care. Just call me with your overcards and then flop trips, and I'll be out of here. Or flush, yeah, sure. I have no chance. I just wanted to go in with some semblance of a respectable hand. Hell no, I'm not rebuying.